The story of the 1% girl begins with a beautiful couple and ends with the world on fire. It starts with a beautiful girl and a beautiful boy, the beautiful couple, and they love each other to a cadence that harvests envy. The beautiful girl is soft and she's strong. She'd be a perfect wife and an even better mother. She has 99% of everything the beautiful boy has ever wanted. Everything except 1% of something he just can't put his finger on. That's when he meets her, the 1% girl. But the 1% is all she has. She's beautiful too, but in an unconventional way. She writes poems and shows some devastating songs and has problems. So many problems. Some say she's losing her mind and others say she already lost it. She's tantalizingly sad, agonizingly single, indignantly irrational, and has broken so many hearts she lost count because she lost the only one that did. The boy doesn't tell her about his 99% girl because right now he's staring into the face of the 1% he doesn't have. But he doesn't know that the 1% is all she has. He goes home that night and lays with his beautiful 99, but that 1% keeps him restless. He tosses and turns and begins to think, and no, he doesn't think a lot, but when he does, it's about that 1%. He thinks about her eyes and her smell and the lips she tears apart and licks when she's nervous. He's angry at the injustice of it all. His thumb hovers over her name on his phone while 99% of everything he's ever wanted sleeps soundly, curled up in his other arm. He texts the 1% girl and she texts back. She isn't sure what to make of this, but anything is better than the empty she has felt through these long autumn months without even a flicker of warmth. She hates what he's doing, but she sees that he is empty sometimes too. After what she's been through, she assumes all men are liars, so she sees him for what he is before he even gets the chance to show her. Therefore, he doesn't have to pretend to be good. That is the only reason he feels so seen. She sees herself in his brokenness, and she is nothing but his mirror. They are both broken pieces of glass, and they cut each other deeply in ways neither yet understand. What does he have to lose by confiding in a stranger? The answer is everything, and he will lose it all. That is no one's fault but his. He leaves the 99% and goes for the 1, but no, she's not the 1, not by far. I think they both knew that all along. He takes the 1% when he goes, but he lost that 99. In the aftermath, the 1% girl starts from the bottom. She has nothing left to give because he took it all. She leaves the city, changes her number, writes a new chapter where no one knows her as a good man's guilty pleasure. Don't worry about her. She lights another cigarette, writes another poem, and tells herself she was never made to be kept, but oh, how she wanted to be. What happened to the boy? After he traded a diamond for a flicker of light, he wandered, holding on tightly to the 1% that ruined everything. He holds it gently in his hands, careful not to let it drop. He still doesn't know that the 1% was never love or anything like it. It was just a match that lit and ran its course. It was never built to last. Once the 99% girl broke, that's when she was finally whole. It turns out the missing 1% was the fire that comes from surviving a man like this. She sets the world ablaze, and her white hot tears birth a phoenix from the ash.